Not cap. There we go. All right. Capturing the mic, dude. Not cap. There we go. All right. All right. Cool. So that's like a fucking 5 second delay. That's crazy. Um. Hmm. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up the old chat. The old chatteroni. Uh, where is the old chatteroni? MKB. Sup, man? Bring that over here and bring that over there. Put that over there. All right, all right, okay, all right. Wave. How you doing over there? Today looks like it's a light day for me, so I figured why not knock out a quick little stream early. Go get me some breakfast. You know, I worked out already. It's a good day thus far. It's cold. It's cold here in Texas, or at least in this part of Texas. Mm. Spilled some of my tea. All right, so this is what's happening here. I'm doing all right, thank you. So this is what's happening. We're working on Hall Pass Hero. All right. Uh, I have been thinking more and more about this, and as I begin to code it, I'm realizing I should have treated this like it was a big project at work or something, with like planning. I didn't really plan this one out too much. I just fucking sent it and started coding, and I ran into issues along the way, and we figure it out from there. That's kind of how it is. If you hear noise, it's the dog. Um, so as I'm doing more and more of this, more features are popping into my mind, and some of those features should have been implemented already. Uh, Not even necessarily features, but things to get to the features. Let's go ahead and clear this up. You know, is the stream laggy at all? I think it's laggy when I have Twitch open on my computer. Also, I need to do. I was thinking about doing that dual boot. I just haven't done it. I was thinking about this weekend, haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. Seems fine. All right, good. It's probably like I think a 3 to 4 second delay, maybe 5. Um, let's see here. So anyway, there's the main functionality of Hall Pass Hero is the main purpose of it is being able to interact with the database and the teacher or the user being able to interact with this database and do stuff in it. It's a glorified tracker. You can do this all with a notepad and a pen or some other system. That's all it is, right? So I have been coming across other as I'm working on encoding. I'm like, ah, shit, I should have implemented this or this. Like, I need to do this first. So recently, I'm like, all right. So last stream. So let's open up Hall Pass Hero first. Run it. Oh, 1 second. I was working on something earlier. What is this? Too many arguments in column sort line one. Damn. Oh. Let's try it again. Okay. So how do I even say this? So we have a roster. We can view our rosters. Let's go ahead and do one and view created rosters. We have a roster called foobar. All rosters will have an added prefix of roster to keep things organized. But as far as the program's concerned, as far as the user's concerned, they entered or I entered the word foobar, and then I've created a roster. So we go back or main, or let's go main. So now, if you want to view that roster, we added this feature. Yes, kind of like today and yesterday and the day before. View roster. So it shows you those rosters list again, but then you specify, all right, I want to view all the stuff in foobar. It gives you a warning because it could be a lot of data depending on how many columns a user has added. So it gives you a little warning. Tells you like what could possibly happen. Could take several seconds for it to load. Probably not, like but it could. And then you click yes or cancel or no. Oh, what I do? Oh shit. Fuck me. I forgot I changed that thing earlier. It's always when you're trying to show it off when it doesn't want to fucking work. So as is true, while true, do this. What would you like to do? Show roster goes here. Boom, 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 boom. Cancel show roster. Why is it skipping past it all? It should just hang there until I do something. Wait a second. Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. What happened? No, that's not. If you cancel, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That's fine. This doesn't matter technically. There's nothing in it. Roster column sort. Yeah, none of that should matter. Here. Okay, we modified that. Manage roster. System clear. Is it that? That's breaking it? Try again real quick. 2, 1, foobar. Yes. What the fuck? Alright, so we're saying yes, and then it shows all the stuff here, but I don't think it's on the back end because I didn't change anything back here. Did I? Did I change something else? No, it's in the event. There was an error. God damn it. Every time I try to demo anything that I build, I work on it and it's like, hey, you fucked up. You shouldn't have been working on this because you're going to demo it now. If yes, show all the data. When you show all the data, what happened? What did I change? 2, 1. Found rosters. So the moment that I enter the name, or the moment I enter yes, it disappears. So are you sure it does that? It runs through here. Are we getting an error? Make sure I don't got any messages from work, any pings. 9:30, 9:38. Why I say 9:38 when it's only 9:36? That's weird. Okay, well, whatever. So we are getting something wrong. Insert. Oh, that was yesterday. So we're not getting any errors. Let's backtrack here. Clear. Back. Boom. Const char. I mean, we can reset that. Oh, you know what? It was, I think it was here. This one was there. Okay. We should be straight now. Yeah, okay. Alright, so here we go. Now it's time to go over my fucking demo again. So, oh my gosh, come on now. Okay, let's try this again. So we are able to show all the data. I didn't have this feature before. I was able to view all the rosters like this, and it would show them all. If I had 20 of them, it would show all of them in a list. But it wouldn't. There was no way to actually view the data. So I kind of skipped over the point where it's like I skipped over that, and it was just going straight to all right. Now let's allow the user to create columns and do all of this, delete columns, fucking change the column data, or not change the column data type, but set a column data type upon creation. All this stuff, and they can't even do anything with it. So now you can view the data that you have in a roster. So you go to 2 and you go view roster. So now you go foobar and enter the roster name, and now you just say yes or no or cancel, whatever. And now you can see all the data from that roster. So the ID. I did need to add back the column names. I took them away at first because I was going to add them in the front end. What's up, Bubba? Your breath stinks, dude. Oh, God, it smells so bad. Your breath stinks. What was I gonna say? Oh, let me check something. Probably saying the same to me. Yeah, probably. Dude, his breath smells terrible. He's got something wrong with his. I took him to the dentist the other day. Something wrong with it, but they told me to come back in like a couple weeks. All right. So yeah. Anyway, we show the data. So now we're trying to handle. All right. Now we can do the stuff we were skipping over, like skipping to. So now we can do like, all right, how do you want to sort this table, this data? And we'll return the table hopefully uh, the way that they choose to sort it. So we have that now. What else have I done? I fixed a couple of small things here and there. Menus were popping up incorrectly. Errors were being logged incorrectly. Kind of cleaned up some of the C++ code. Nothing crazy like that. So yeah, that's what we got going on. So let's go ahead and see here. So this is the part. We want to create a function that lists our menu. Say, all right, how do you want to sort this table? Or how do you want to sort this column? Like you choose a column. I think it'd be easier to choose a column. I think it'd be easier to choose a column rather than the whole table. I don't even know if you'd be able to do that. I guess you would have to go based off of the column. So you pick a column, you choose depending on the column's data type, which I started working on down here. I started working on that down here. Depending on that column's data type, we can either sort it or not sort it a certain way. So yeah, that's where we're kind of starting to work towards that sorting functionality. And then after that, the main thing is really the searching or adding, like taking data from one table and adding it to another and vice versa. And then we're about good. So I'm trying to wrap this thing up before the start of February. So I had approximately 3 more weeks. So anyway, let's see here. This file's getting pretty out of hand. It's getting pretty freaking big. Okay, we need to create a function. show choose call to sort. In fact, I think I have something like that. Let me see. Show roster data. Sort roster. Which column would you like to sort? Okay. So we can do that. Does a column exist? If it exists, check the type. If the type is returns a certain value, then the column type is text. No, I forgot what I was doing with this. So we can actually go ahead and enter that up here and get going. Was option number 1. Boom. Data, show data. Here we go. What would you like to do? So we're going to get rid of this. Sort. I forgot what that function was called. God damn it. What was it called? Sort roster. And it takes in column name. Well, why would it take in column name if it's saying how would you like to sort this column? Oh, we should say, I had another function actually. Which column would you like to sort? So this is the one that should only have one argument. Which column would you like to sort? Wait. Yeah. Check roster. Handles checking the type of data for an existing column. So we need that there. Why is it tripping now? Oh, because column name is not coming from anywhere. Well, column name, we're passing in manage. Yeah, there we go. So we're passing in. Okay. Sort roster. Sort roster only takes in the roster name. Okay. Well, actually, so this worked. Actually, no, only part of this worked. Checking the roster column type worked on line 887. That worked before, but the rest of the function I haven't checked because I got sidetracked because I need to show all the fucking data in the first place. So now what was it called? Show roster, and it takes in the column name. I've been getting calls all day from people around the city. I don't know who they are. No rosters found. Sort roster. And it takes in roster name with a prefix. Okay. We're going to go ahead and delete that. So now it's sorting that. Where's the bookmark at? All right. So now we do that. Then it asks us which column would you like to sort. Updates the input. Checks if that column even exists on that table, on that roster. If it does exist, return the value of the type. So if it's a returns a 4, it's a type of text, or 5, it's a type of text, integer, whatever. So we do that. We check the type. Why are we checking the type here? Oh yeah, because we will have different methods for sorting the column. So now that we've checked the type, we need to sort it. And this is the part where, let's see here. How would you like to sort this column? Which column would you like to sort? Roster column. I need to rename these fucking functions, dude. Holy fuck. So, for example, roster column sort Where is it taking in the column name? Okay, I'm with it. Still got me. I really need to name these fucking functions. Let's rename this one sort roster. Let's call this one handle sort logic. And then let's call this one choose actually no, let's redo that. Let's call this one um, get oh my god, choose call to sort, and then we call this one handle sort logic. When's my next meeting? Oh, we're good. We do have a meeting block, but these are optional for me. So okay. So let's see what happens here. I don't even know what this is. I'm working kind of from the inside out. I started in one spot, really towards the end, then I jumped back twice. So I don't know how this is gonna work out. So we're doing this. We're gonna view the rosters. We're gonna go ahead enter the roster we want to modify. We're gonna say yes. We're gonna get that data. Which column would you like to sort? So we have a column named first name. Oh, that's interesting. So it goes back to our which column would you like to sort? Checks if column exists. It return. Oh wait. Let's go ahead and printf column exists. Let's see what it returns. Fuck. Bar. Yes. First name. So it's not even. It's going straight like to the here again. Oh, we're not setting the thing to false, the flag. That might be it. Yeah, while true, do this. So after that's probably, well, at least that's part of it. Now the order in which I'm doing that is probably not good, but let's just see what we got. Oh, cancel. Create a new roster. No, view rosters. Foobar. God damn it. Foobar. Yes. First name. Why the fuck did it bring us back here? let's set that to false, and then after that's done, why is this? Whoa, 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 whoa! This should not be here. Okay. Set that to false after it's done, and then try again. Two. View roster. We want to view foobar. I say yes. We're gonna do first name. Fuck. All right. Why is it going all the way back here to the main menu? Are we getting any kind of error log? We are not still. That's good. Kinda. I wish I kinda was so I could see what the fuck is going on. Handle sort logic. We're not. It's not printing this either. It gets here and then it does this. If column exists, takes in the roster name and the column name. Print if the column exists or not. So we know the column exists, but why is it not showing me that? And it's kind of fucking returning. So where are we calling this again? Choose column to sort. You may really want to invest some time setting up a debugger with breakpoints. You can follow these things through and see why it goes back there. Yeah, I was watching Cobb Coding stream and he said something about a debugger he used. I've never used one, not in the browser, so I don't know. I think this one has one. Like CMake, run and debug. Oh, there's Cobb right now. Speak of the devil. Exit code 1. Why? Do you mean to show all data? Implicit declaration. No. I know I need to do that, but so it exited with 1 just because of those? That's crazy. What's up, Cobb? How you doing? It's rare to see your name in the chat, man. Silent assassin over here. Launch.json. There's a oh fuck. I'll worry about that some other time. Fuck. Yeah, I'll worry about that at some other time. Let's see. If this doesn't get figured out, this doesn't get resolved, then maybe we'll figure it out from there. You might want to invest some time. Yeah, I get you. It probably would be good, huh? All right, so let's think about this here. So it gets here. Well, I believe it gets. Well, definitely gets to 883. I'm not seeing my printed statement, but I will check something because in the main function, we do clear right when it starts. So let's go ahead and comment that out. Let's run this again. What the hell? Press any key to close it. I love debugger, great for learning. One thing to run and see a result, so much more informative. Yeah. Maybe I'll have to check one out, dude. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and view manager roster. We're gonna view a roster's data. We're gonna look up foobar. I'm going to say yes, this is one we want to view. There's our data, and we have a column name, first name, so we're going to enter that. All right, so it's returning 1. 1 is it exists, so it does understand that the column does exist. I'll move the chat a little further. You guys can't see the chat because I'm only showing VS Code, but just to prevent my stream from lagging so much, I'm only streaming VS Code and my camera. Interesting. So it does return 1. So it checks if column exists. Boom. So it hits here. It should be checking this next, or running this function next. So let's go ahead and do the same thing here. Result. And 2, 1, foobar, yes, first name, -3. So that is throwing us an error. And that is an execution error, I believe. But for some reason, well, wait a minute. If it's throwing an error, we would log it. It's not logging anything. So let's figure out what the fuck is going on. -3. Here, prepare statement error. Why isn't it logging it? It would log it though if it was actually throwing something. That actually, let's go ahead and check the roster column type. Here we go. I think it's because I said, oh yeah, I set this up. Wait, what? -3. It takes in the value of, I hate the way I did this. I don't remember why I was doing it this way. This is stupid. Int column type return value. Okay, check column type. -3 is prepare statement, I believe. So it's in this function, check column type. But I've used this function before. Didn't I use it in another process? Check column type. Return 5. Why would it return negative? So it's return -3 because of, I forget which error. I believe it's this one here. We're on 450 here. Yeah, so it's here. It's causing the problem. But again, if it's actually throwing an error, if it was like an error, we would log it. No matter what, it would log. That's one thing I set up first. That's why that freaking error log is, well, it's actually been much longer than this, but anytime I'm breaking something somewhere, it tells me. So why in the hell is it not telling me this is breaking? Is it because of... I will say I did add... I don't think this will break it though. I don't think that would break it. But I did add that in earlier and wasn't there. 2. View roster. Footbar. Gotta make sure I wiggle my mouse so my job knows I'm online. Yes. First name -3. Okay, so that was not it at all. It had nothing to do with that little function. So why isn't it logging? Unless there is no other -3 anywhere else in this program. That's the only one that would ever return it. So it is there. Fuck. Okay. SQL not SQLite. Should this be done? SQLite done. Um, SQLite underscore done. So a statement step. Statement step. Yeah, so no, that's fine. Oop. Hmm. I appreciate y'all stopping by the stream if you're still here. Cobb and MKB. MKB, are you at work if you're still here? Cobb, also remind me to give you the VIP badge, man. So we know it's caused here. I'm just curious. Does it actually... Something is throwing me off here. Wait a minute. Okay. Technically, but define at work. Yeah, that, I can. I'll define at work for you. I'm at work as well right now. It's slow. I mean, it's a slow. Yesterday was more of a busy day. It's gone. It's gone. 4 can close it all down. What do you mean? Close it. 4 can close it all down. Is it already 4 o'clock over there? Or I don't know. I don't think I know what you mean. Yeah, Combo, I'll give you the VIP badge. I'm pretty sure I have plenty left. Okay, so I use this little thing to check if it runs this, and it's not even getting to 1605. Yeah, 405. I haven't used. Do I still use my? I think my watch is in like military time, whatever. Okay, so that's why it's not logging anything because it's. Let's see something. Let's move this sucker up here. Does it actually get to our prepare statement and finish it? 2, 1, foobar, yes, first. Oh my god, first name. Combo, you streaming today? Gets here 1. Okay. Logs. Why on earth? My error log's broken? Think so? Right on. I'll try to stop by. You still gonna hit that text editor? Oh yeah, my next project, man. So I'm thinking about what I want to do. I kind of want to get back to my text adventure game and like rebuild that with what I've kind of been learning with C a little bit more. Um, but I do also want to start on another like complex project that deals with a lot of intricacies and whatnot. So I don't know. Like a text editor seems pretty complicated for sure. Watching you do it, especially if I'm learning Rust while I do it. Or I might look into Mo Ali's project. He offered for me to get on with him his GRust project. Uh, I might start working on that, or some other like CLI thing that I want to build. I don't know. I'm thinking of how I want to do it. Do it. I definitely want to get into more like. I think this was pretty complex. I would say so. It's not like I'm sure other people wouldn't agree, but for me it is. It's been good practice and good. It's been fun building this thing. For the most part, except for right now where I can't figure out how I'm getting an error, but the error is not logging, even though it should be logging. I'll try one more thing, and then it might be because I have this set up like that. Well, that's interesting. Okay, hold on now. We're still getting -3, even though I commented out the function that throws -3. That's weird, man. So maybe we're not getting it from an error throwing function, like a code, like an error code. There's a lot of paths you have to consider to handle in this project. You could, yeah, that's another thing I could do. Yeah, this is it's the more. I mean, obviously, like with most projects, it's getting more complex as the code base grows. Where's my throw? I mean, it is only -3 from there, so it's either coming from there or it's just whatever math, some type of math is getting fucked up. Let's see. So it's don't -9. Could you change the negative? Oh, I think I just wrote that already. Food bar. Yes. First -3. Okay, so it's not even. It's not this. Okay, so we figured that out. We've deduced that that's not the problem for sure. At least, not I don't think it is. So where could a -3 be coming from? There's no other -3 in the project that, and like no other return value that's -3. Wait, what are we printing? Print result. Result of check roster column type. This is probably what's breaking it. This fucking shitty shit right here. This shitty shit. Let's get rid of this. Switch case. Let's just go ahead and do comment that out real quick, and then let's do count column type return value. What's wrong? Oh, wait, why is this a problem? Indel. What? Oh, I think it's just not caught up. Oh no, this is still C. Oops. Oops. So wait. So the original value that I'm trying to print comes from this function, but that value comes from. Why am I doing it this way? Why the fuck did I do it this way? We could just take this, um, go here. But where's column name gonna come from? Check if column exists. Column name comes from manage roster input. Manage. Wait, it's because you didn't return anything. Oh, I'm sorry, cop. Is it because you didn't return anything on default case? Let's undo this stuff real quick. Put that there, and just in case I do want to use that, I might change the way this function looks. I don't think so. Maybe. In the switch statement, I mean, that's why you got -3 garbage value. It doesn't belong there. But it, I mean, maybe. Let's find out. I hope you. I mean, I hope it's that. So we're gonna go to view. We want to look at number 1, which is foobar. Foobar. Yes. First name 1. Okay. So you're right. Okay, so we're getting 1. So we are getting it from I forgot where. Here. So we're getting 1 for the column exists, which is true, and we're getting 1 for the column type. Well, we're returning 1. Wait, shit. The return value of this. Now my question is, shouldn't that be? I'm just checking. Yeah, I still need to clean this up. I have now three functions that I can probably cut out at least two of them because that's stupid. I want to make some more tea here in a minute. It's cold. The result is equal to 5 right now. That's very interesting. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. We're getting 1 and 1 here. Yeah. So the result is equal to 1. Hmm. So the result comes from here. Which is whatever the value of, of this one is. Turn 0. Why is it giving us 1? Check column type. Let me just double check real quick that we're not getting any errors. Okay, good. Check column type is another value. This is so stupid how I have this. It's returning 1. None of these return 1. Okay, what in the fuck? Alright, we're getting 1, we should not be getting 1. We were getting -3, we shouldn't have been getting -3, but now at least we're getting something different than that. Do I have, why is, it breaks out of the switch before the return, so it never returns. Oh wait, it breaks out of this switch before it returns. It breaks out of the switch in each case. Oh, oh, oh. Son of a gun. I actually might have another one that's doing that somewhere too. I'll return the value. Okay. 2, 1, foobar. Yes. First name. All right, there we go. Cobb, thank you so much for catching that. Okay. So we're returning 5. Good. So we are getting the value. So it understands it is a type of the column type in the database is indeed first name is a text. I don't know why it doesn't show it like that, but why is it not showing it? Whatever. It's a type of text. We all know that. So that's good. So it is returning 5. I need to change that still because I have two functions essentially like kind of doing the same fucking thing, one on the front end and one on the back end, but I might worry about that later. So that's good. So it returns 5 from here. It understands it's a type of text, and good. So let's go back here. Thank you, Cobb. I appreciate that. Good catch. Okay, so we can delete these print statements here. Now, what we want to do next. So what happens? So how would you like to sort this column? So first off, we need to. How would you like to sort this column? Well, how is this here? In column type return value. And result is equal to. So do we even need this anymore? Check column type. Where does this come from? We do need that. Okay, for now. I'm going to redo that. Oh. Hmm. Okay, handle column sort logic, which asks us this part. Enter the corresponding number to sort the method for the sorting method. You can cancel this operation by hitting cancel. All right, so now let's go back to here. How would you like to sort this column? Boom, enter that. Boom, boom, boom. You enter. If you say cancel, this should cancel the operation. Good. Else, if the column type is text, list out the options available to you if the column type is text. Now, it didn't do that, but that's because it's waiting for an input still. So we have to we need to handle the cancel after let's see here. If column type is text, do that. We do want to handle cancel. I think I may make that a to do. Where's my let's see if that works. Does it automatically check? So it should check it automatically. But let's just double check. So we'll go do this process over and over again. Foobar, yes. First name. Okay. How would you like to handle it? So it's not printing our shit. So if string compare column type. I think what I could actually do here is instead of doing the string compare for column type, I could do my check column type function, which would actually probably what is it? What's the word? Alleviate? That doesn't sound right. I don't know. It would prevent me from needing it further up in the program, probably. So if we were to do like and check column type, check roster column type. So we would also need the roster name though. So this function right here could handle a good amount of what the other one does if we do it this way. Which column would you like to sort? Better be off. Peace. Hey, enjoy the rest of your evening, MKB. Appreciate you stopping by. Take care. Which column would you like to sort? Column exists. Check roster type. So we're doing it here. This all honestly could be done down here, I believe. It just asks you which one would you like to sort, and then how would you like to sort it. So let's do that. Which column would you like to sort? Yep. Okay, I'm cool with that. And then we're gonna do const char roster name. I took something away. Actually, this function can go. Oh, actually, dang it, I missed something. Oh, try that again. Alright, and then const char points to roster name. Okay, so, oh my god, I just copied over what I just cut. I just, fuck. Shit. One more time. I want to paste it first before I do that. Copy. My god. I did it again, didn't I? I did. You motherfucker. Boom. Let's paste this first. That way I am good to go. Alright. And here, we're going to do this one more time. Const char points to roster. Cobb, how's the weather over? If you're still here, how's the weather over wherever you're at geographically? It's pretty cold here. It's really chilly this morning. All right. So, I'm gonna unplug these things. Bit of snow and pretty cold. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's wintertime. So we're combining those two functions. Let's get rid of this for now, so I can clean up some of the clutter. So handle column sort logic. Which column would you like to sort? You enter your thing in, checks if it exists. This needs to be lowercase r. Checks if the column exists, or if the riser exists. If it does, run the logic. If the column function whatever returns 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, do this. Now, what's wrong here? Too few arguments. Oh. The hell is that noise? Roster name. Okay. All right. What was I doing? So we do all the checks there. We establish that is the column is a type of text. Once we receive that, okay, we then what is this even do? Why are we string cop? Why are we doing that? What is the benefit of doing this? I do not recall. Because of this down here, which was not. We probably won't even do it, so we might not need the string copy method anymore. But we'll leave it for now. I'll make a little to do. No, not. It's my dog. He must be on the couch. Okay. Also, now that I've been working with the SQLite, I kind of want to work with it for my text-based adventure game. Instead of doing JSON data and saving it to JSON for the game, I can save it to SQLite database. I think that'd be pretty cool to work with. That might be the next thing I work on for the next little patch. Well, I'm probably about a month away from doing that, maybe. Let's see. I lost my train of thought. So, handle sort logic. We call that. Now, what do I need to do here? Sort logic. Oh, wait. Yeah. So that stuff is gone. The rest of the logic will be in each one. So I kind of should keep that function, but just make it like this stuff down here. Everything from line 916 down to. This is getting very cluttered. Type integer, column boolean. The rest of the function pretty much. I never liked JSON, so I approve. Yeah, I don't really like dealing with JSON either. It's kind of a thing for web dev, which I mean I don't like web dev anyway. uh, yeah, everything's got to be like very precise, you know, your key value pairs and all that shit, whatever they're called. If you got strings and then if you got numbers or whatever, it's like age and then 90s. Shit, I don't like JSON very much. And formatting, it's the worst. It's always in an array, but sometimes different JSON formatters don't show you that. So it's like you can have objects within objects, especially. Oh my god, it's the worst. The worst. I kind of made this a little funky here. So we get a value of 5. We now know that the column type that the person is trying to edit is of text. we can pretty much say this right here. We don't need to worry about the type. We know that part because we know it's the thing. So we can cut out some of this code. We no longer need to string copy the type either, I don't believe. We'll leave it for now, but we probably won't need that. So it'll put that down. And if it's a type of integer or real or data, we can do the same thing. And then we'll create another small function that actually handles the input of how you want to sort it. That way, I think what is it for Boolean, we'll just do Boolean, we'll do the same, but it's just true and false. And date, did I do one for date? I don't think I did a sorting thing for date. Oh yeah, ascending. Okay, cool. In fact, what I could do is actually just do case 8 and case 9 and 6. Man, I was doing really good for like the last week, not looking at my keyboard while I type. Really doing really well. And then now it's just kind of falling apart. Alright, we can get rid of these two. Cool. Alright. Perfect. Oh, we can actually get rid of this now too. I'm not going to worry about that because that was part of the other thing. So, let's go down this function a little bit by bit. Handle column sort logic. It asks you what column you want to sort. You tell it. It first checks if that column even exists. If it does, then run all this other logic. If it doesn't, do this. Then we can actually take this little bit here. Instead of doing a string compare, we could do we could just do it here since it's actually shortened up now. Let's like it. No, let's make its own function. But I was gonna say instead of doing a string compare, we could do like you know, if the return type or whatever was 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 or whatever. But I don't know. We'll leave that for now. So it checks if it's false. If it's not, if it is false, then you know, do it again or try again. How would you like to? So let's put this stuff in a function here. Clean this up a little bit. Oh man, my back. I hit back earlier, but the gym was kind of full, so I didn't get to do like traps or even lower back. I really just hit lats. It's pretty good though. I didn't really hit buys either, so I'm probably gonna go back later. Oh yeah, so let's make this real quick. Is it gonna return anything? I don't think so. No. Is it returning anything? So we're gonna take in const char. Column name. Okay. How would you like to sort this column into the corresponding number for the sorting method? It asks you how you want to do it. If the okay, so here's where we're doing this now. So we haven't string copied anything for the this member and its value. So We could work off of the return value that we got from the function. Do another switch case, which we already actually. I don't want to do another one inside of another one, so. Hmm. Uh, maybe I do need to do it this way. It's not too much to write string copy. But then this part is going to be here 3-4 times. Whatever, we'll just do it. In fact, actually, Boolean is, I think 8 was Boolean. Let's see. Yes, 8 is Boolean instead, so this should be true or false. Tur. Somebody's pinging me for work. Yeah, source and destination. I like how this is like copy the source to the destination, but the actual code itself should probably add break keywords to the end of switch case to prevent fall through. Right on. Thank you. This, like, I hate this string copy like method or function because it says in the description or where the comment is, it says copy source to destination, but the function itself takes the destination first, so it can be a little confusing. Let's go ahead and add text. Cobb, is there anything that you've seen in the C23 standard that you're like, oh man, I'm glad they added that? I looked through it, and a lot of it I don't understand since I'm still so new to C, but fucking true and false keywords are nice. That's gonna make me happy instead of how I'm doing it now. I'm pretty sure you could. There was like a Boolean library header that you can do or something like that. I don't remember, but that's gonna be pretty cool. What's 7? 7 is real. And this is gonna be date. Haven't looked into it too much, but I agree Booleans without standard bool.h are gonna be epic. Yeah, I'm pretty shoot. I'm pretty happy about that. There are some other ones. I need to put a dual boot on my my actual machine. This little Linux thing is not doing it. This little HP. I would pull it up though, but I tweeted about it. Okay. So now we run this stuff. Our sample. Hopefully nobody's saying something to me here. Okay, good. Our sample func gets ran. How would you like to sort this column? And actually, we don't even need to do that. We know the return, we don't even need to do this anymore because we already know the return type, the value or the type of column it is because it's the return type we got. So we can skip over all of that and just call the function of how we want to return the thing. Well, wait. No, because we're giving them two options, so they would have to enter the option first. So, for example, dude, my dog's breath smells terrible, bro. God damn. How would you like to sort this column into the corresponding number? Okay, that part's fine. Cancel. Yep. If it's text, we don't need this. I could just put like an integer value. What was I doing here? Oh, because text gets 3. Your breath stinks, dude. Really bad. I should not smell it. I know heat rises, but I didn't think smelly fucking breath rolls like that too. Golly. Uh, binary int constants are going to be standard, so 0b1 0000101 will work. Excited for that. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Binary. I know what binary is. Binary int constants. If you're excited for it, I'm excited for it, Cobb. Let's just say that. There was one other thing that I watched. I occasionally would check out a video by this guy named I am. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. I think the most for the for the few months that I was in a computer science uh class or whatever, not class, what do you call it? My math was it computer science, like intro to computer science class that I had for the few months I was in college last year. That part, like binary and hexadecimal and or hexadecimal and octal and all that stuff was pretty interesting, even though it was very confusing. But it did explain some things that I saw before, like RGB goes from what negative is it? I know it's up to 255, but does it go down to negative something? I don't remember because it's hexadecimal. Is it hexadecimal? Oh, fuck, I don't remember. It's some cool shit. 0 to 255. Thank you. Okay, let's just. I think we just rewrite this because right now I'm a little out of it with this here. So, how would you like to sort this? If also this is wrong too because we're checking the column type rather than the sorting thing, sorting method. Column. Oh yeah, it's gonna be numbers too. So int num is equal to roster name. Yep, totally. So we can just do if num. Actually, no, this is incorrect. We need to do our user input or manage roster input dot num input, and then that's what we're gonna do because I am trying to keep this as clean as possible. Num input, and if it's 1, oh, I remember now. I remember what I was doing. Is it not? Is it? What is it? What's wrong? Oh, oops. Right. Okay. Um, Shit. That's why. Wait. Yeah, that's why, maybe. Right? Please? Yeah. Haha, got it. Also we're doing string compare, but this isn't string. Okay. Now, the problem with this is I wanted to give a specific list depending upon what type we got. So like this shit here doesn't. So if it's a type of text or return value of 5, display these options. So that's cool. But now the function needs to also understand that, because otherwise, honestly, they can all be the fucking same. It alphabetically is the same as ascending. Reverse alphabetically is the same as descending. So I just put it like that because I feel like the user might, I don't know. You know what? Let's just do it all the same. Length is the only one that's a little different. I might not even do that right now. So let's just make them all the same. In fact, because I'm doing it this way, we might be able to go back to how I had it earlier, where I had them all like that. Because I'm not going to string copy anything because we won't even be. Oh, except for true and false. Yeah, this is a little silly how I'm doing it, but yeah, honestly. Well, no, because Boolean is. I haven't even gotten to the real logic of this and like making it work. What do you think, Cobb? The options here are, in my switch case here, it's not a big deal, but print out each option. The only two that are different right now are going to be for Boolean, which you can sort. We'll be able to sort them by which ones are true. Actually, that might not even work because in my mind, I'm thinking about it like it's an interactive table where you click the little arrow at the top of a table and you can sort by like alphabetical or whatever. But if it's the table column or the column is of Boolean values, if you click true, would I only show Booleans or I'm sorry, would I only show trues, values of true, or would I show true first and then false underneath that? Do I even handle this way? That's not good. That's actually really important. Oh, buddy. Text. Yeah, I mean that's how I would like it to be, but I feel like that would mean what I'd have to look that up. No longer shrink. Let's just do some rework again. I shouldn't be doing this, but all 5, 6, 7, and 9 can be the same. No need to have this over and over again. 5, 6, 7. Oop. Do. 5, 6, 7, and 9 are going to be the same. Why does it keep opening that up? Sorry. 5, 6, 7, and 9. Okay. So Now, how would you like to sort them? You know what? I got it. We only need two. We can do yeah. I think I got it. So we go back to our string copy. String copy. Yep. No. Not sorting method. Raster column type. And we're gonna do boolean. And we do this again. And what we can, I think what would work is, oh fuck, we can't do that because not all of them. Damn. That's why I didn't do it in the first fucking place. There's probably a way around that. I would think true. Oh, that's something from earlier. You know what? Yes. This is what we can do. I think. So if first off, we need a different if statement. If string compare, and we're going to do roster column dot column type is the same as boolean then what? I forgot what you were doing here. Shit. Oh, your methods sort. Yeah, there we go. If manage input. I like ChatGPT. Hey, Cobb, do you use ChatGPT or like any kind of AI? You seem like you're more of a docs, straight up just docs kind of person. If manage roster input is equal to one string copy. Okay, so show data, confirm action. I had some functions that I kind of templated out. I don't know where they went. I may have deleted them. Delete column, create column. Did I not do like sort alpha? No. Sometimes I'll pull up ChatGPT answering questions. Dude, I use ChatGPT for a good amount. A lot of the C++ code, like I started to understand it after a while with the SQLite stuff, but man, ChatGPT helped a lot. Some of them I completely do not know, and I think it's good to learn it, but some of it's just like, man, do I even want to learn how to do that? That's how I feel. I have some functions that I kind of built before, like, or at least I template them out and just put the names to them. Sort alphabetically. So that will be the same as descending and whatnot. So honestly, we'll need that. And I think I want to do it to where like you sort true first, sort false first. We will not be doing sort by length, and we will not be doing reverse alphabetically because that's the same as descending. So go ahead and move this stuff, cut that, boom. And, wrong one. Alright, so get rid of that stuff. Yeah, that works. And then what we can do is, no biggie, go here and string copy. Other. I think that should work for now. Because I don't want to say it. Yeah, that should work for now. Okay. So if it's a boolean, we want to call our we got two options. So if they say if it's a type of boolean, we're gonna do if roster column sort method is equal to 1, sort by true. Yeah, that's perfect. I like that. In fact, we could do a switch case for that too. Wait. Am I using the correct convert a string to an integer? We're converting the string to this integer. So we'd rather just, yeah, let's just do the thing. Switch. I hate that it does that. Switch. I'm gonna be off. Gonna have a good one. Hey, Cobb, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Take care. I'll catch you later. I want to end this thing soon. I've been going for how long? An hour and a half. It's pretty long for me. Roster column manage roster dot num input. Okay, and then we're gonna do case 1. And sort by trues first. Case 2, sort by falses first. Else Yep, other. Perfect. That's good. Thank you. Yep, ascending and descending. Perfect. Okay. So I think now the only thing I need to do is call this column in the correct location, because previously I was not doing it. Handle column sort logic. And we should have an error somewhere. Okay, and we're supposed to call that back up top, I believe. Here. Yeah, that one doesn't exist anymore. Choose call to sort. It's gonna do, what's it called? Handle sort logic. And this one takes in what? Roster name, column name. It takes in column name. It shouldn't take in column name because we are. Yeah. Yeah, we should be taking in column name. Just the roster name. Alright. Now let's do roster name with prefix, and hopefully this gets us to a good spot, and then I'll be calling it a day. Ooh, handle in function undefined reference to choose column to sort. Line 09, choose column to sort. Oh, right. Handle. Handle sort roster name. All right, so 2. We're gonna go. It shouldn't do anything now, but we want to see foo bar. Yep. First name. Okay, so it gives us the options of descending. Good. Cool. So then we handle the rest from there. It took a long time to just accomplish that. A long time, but that's okay. So now we can actually start working on the actual sorting. We've got the front end part of it where it's like, all right, choose this, whatever. Now we actually can start working on the actual sorting functionality on the back end, which I'll do later on. Okay. I think it's pretty good. Good little stopping point. Make sure I didn't add any incorrect stuff. Okay, that's good. Main. Oh, let's bring back the system clear for that. And let's see what Copilot has to say. Fix error handling, add clear screen. Fix error handling, add clear screen. In main menu, work towards sorting. Roster. Columns. Fix errors, add. Let's not say that. Minor changes. Okay. Cool L, man. Cool L. All right, I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna try to post the VOD up to YouTube today or tomorrow. Maybe today. And I'm gonna grab some lunch because it's lunchtime. I will catch y'all later. Peace. Wait.